there, I'm Anna Skinner, and I'm the Happy Collector. And one of my collections is lunchboxes and all the things that go with those lunchbox themes. Like today, we're talking about the Bionic Man and the Bionic Woman. This is a lunchbox from 1974 of the Bionic Man, and this one over here is from 1978 of the Bionic Woman. And then I've also got the Bionic Woman car, and I've also got this really cool Bionic, it's a game called Bionic Crisis, and I actually had this back in the 70s. So anyway, I was at a signing event not too long ago where Lee Majors and Lindsay Wagner were there, and I had this chance to bring my lunchbox and the car and everything and get them to sign it. So Lee Majors signed this, and he actually put Colonel Steve Austin right there. And at the event, they give you these medallions. It's really cool. This was by Retro Expo. And then this also came with the, I also have the thermos for this. But it's just really cool that Lee Majors signed that for me. He also signed a picture. And it just, it says, all the best, Lee Majors. All the best, Lee Majors. And then Lindsay Wagner signed this lunchbox. I was really excited to find this lunchbox. It's in great condition. She just writes Lindsay Wagner up top, and then there's a medallion for her that came from the expo. And then I've also got the thermos, and then she signed a photograph. I picked this photograph because it had all these pictures of her character as Jamie Summers. So, and she was just really sweet. And then I also had them sign this car and the dolls. Now, I started out with Lee Majors, and he wanted to sign this side of the car. But, you know, I figured this is Jamie's car, so he's the passenger, and so he was going to sign that side of it. So he did. He signed that side of it. And then Lindsay Wagner signed the driver's side of it. And then Lindsay Wagner did sign the doll. She signed the back of it. She signed the back of the doll. And Lee Major signed the front of this doll. So it's really cool. Now the Steve Austin doll, it has this thing on the back of it that it slides into this slot here in this car. Anyway, this car is really cool. It's got, you can open the hood, and it has, it's got some boots in there. It has another outfit for the Jamie Summers doll, and it's got these places where you connect their bionics. And then there's some other toys that Kenner made that connect into that. And then they signed the hood. And then there's also a trunk. Don't have anything in the trunk. But at the time that they signed this, I didn't have this sticker pack on it. I guess the stickers on it were not on here before. It just had these two that were back here. It had some stickers on the back, but they were in really bad shape. So I found some stickers on eBay. There's a gentleman in Australia that makes these stickers. He did a great job. So this is a new one. The stickers on the back are new, and the headlights are new. And so I got the stripes for both sides of it. So now it's looking like it should. And then I left the stripes off the hood because I wanted their names to be seen. Now there's a really neat feature on this car where if you push the gear shift forward, Jamie comes out. And this is from one of the shows where she's speeding along in a car, and she puts her feet out, and she stops the car by sticking her feet out and stopping the car with her feet. So it's just really cool. It's a neat feature of this car, this toy. And let's see if I can get it to close again. There we go. Okay. And I think I mentioned this game. I actually had this when I was younger. And I think that's everything. So that's my Bionic collection. Retro Expo, they have some great guests that come and autograph things. So I encourage you to, to consider them and look for one in your area. So during the signing event, I had the chance to meet Lee Majors, and we're going to show you some video of that. Lee, he's wearing a mask for part of it. You know, this is still kind of during COVID, and of course he's meeting the public, and he's getting older, you know. He's in his 80s now, so, but still looks very much like himself, and he was very gracious to take the time to sign my stuff. So we're going to show you a video of that. And then Lindsay Wagner. Anyway, she also took the time to sign some stuff for me. So we're going to show you some footage of that. She actually took the time to talk with me for a few minutes. I remember one of the things that Lee Major said when he picked this up. He said, "Oh, that's one of the old ones, isn't it?" He was probably trying to get me to say whether or not this was one of my original ones. And this wasn't one of my original ones. I don't think I had one of those when I was in school. I would have loved to have had one back then. And I just remember Lindsay Wagner. I love talking to that guy who had all those dolls, the doll faces and everything.
I know, wasn't that amazing? That
yes.
case that he had them made.
He had so much more to bring, but he had to bring on an airplane. What was he going to do?
It's hard to write up in the air.
I'm sorry.
No, it is several of the things.
I don't know why you want to. I remember saying, I was a little starstruck talking to her, and I remember saying, I don't know why you do this, you know, thinking, you know, she's, you know, why would she take the time to go visit with fans and stuff like that? And the thing she said was, she really likes people, and she wants to talk to people. She likes the opportunity to talk to people. I thought that was a really good answer to a silly question. So anyway, so it was great to talk to them. And I hope you enjoyed the video of seeing our interaction with them. Okay, so if you like this video, please click like, and also please subscribe to the channel. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm the Happy Collector.